God says, "You were led here for a reason, my child, and heaven has been calling your name. There's something happening around your son that your spirit already senses, something hidden that has been slowly trying to take what I gave him. You have felt uneasy in your heart, haven't you? That heaviness, that sudden worry, that strange silence that doesn't make sense, those are not random feelings. They are divine warnings. Because I, the Lord your God, am because I, the Lord your God, am because I, the Lord your God, am building slave, because I, the Lord your God, am Bensens, and Baals, will lead Baals, Danashin, thus, and Dividivish, and your son is under spiritual attack, and the source of it wears a kind face. A woman stands close to him, pretending to care, pretending to love, pretending to protect, but inside her heart, jealousy is alive, and poison runs deep. She is not who she seems to be, and though her touch looks gentle, it is laced with intention meant to control and destroy. You'll lose your son because of this woman if you stay silent now, because the poison she uses is not only physical, it is emotional, it is spiritual, it is hidden in words that weaken him slowly. She has learned his weaknesses, she studies his moods, and she manipulates his trust until he cannot tell where her voice ends and his thoughts begin. Every time she makes him question you, she feeds him poison. Every time she fills his mind with doubt, she fills his mind with doubt, Elvin doubt, where's his mind with doubt, all's with doubt. She fills his mind with doubt, bills, doubt. He fills his mind with doubt is doubt, wishes is bound. Come and protected if you know no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Heaven has seen this, and I can no longer stay silent. The angels who guard your son have been sounding the alarm in the spiritual realm. That's why you felt restless, unable to shake the sense that something unseen is wrong. My child, do not dismiss that feeling. It is discernment, not fear. I am awakening you because there is still time to stop what's coming. The enemy believes he can destroy your son's destiny quietly through this woman's slow poison of lies and influence. But I tell you now, he will fail if you act in faith. Do not be afraid of what is being revealed, because I am not just exposing darkness, I am reclaiming your bloodline. You have been praying in tears, whispering, God, please protect him, and I have been listening to every word. You thought your prayers were unanswered, but they have been gathering strength in heaven, building a wall of light around your son's soul. Now that wall needs your voice. When you speak my word, angels move. When you declare my promises, poison loses its power. So rise in prayer again, my child. Pray not in panic, but in authority. Pray not in fear, but in faith. Because though this woman smiles in his face, I see her heart. She speaks blessings with her mouth, thieves, blessings with her mouth, thieves, blessings with her mouth, thieves, with her mouth, thieveful. She blessings with her mouth, thieves grace. Fee speaks blessings with her mouth, thieves tease. She acts like love but carries the vibration of control and envy. Her soul is tied to darkness, and she does not even realize she is being used by forces greater than herself. You cannot fight her with anger. You cannot win this through confrontation. This is not a battle of flesh, but of spirit. So stand firm in the spirit. Anoint your home. Speak my name, and declare over your son, no weapon formed against him shall prosper. Because no weapon formed against him shall prosper. Because not race him shall prosper. Because not a tweakest, because not a gwithy laugheth. Because not a gwetine sin shall prosper. Because not of the voice of Ovid. Every time she tries to twist truth into confusion, your prayers will untangle the lie. Every time she tries to drain his strength, my light will restore it. He is not lost yet. You can still pull him back. But you must stop doubting yourself. Do not say, maybe I'm overreacting. Do not say, perhaps it's just in my mind. It's not in your mind, it's in the spiritual realm, where angels and demons battle for his destiny. And I am a poor's destiny, and I am a for his destiny. And I am a Bildlichitzel, viz destiny. And I am a Bezel pull with a destiny. Vossos serios, vossos diferes. As I am Type 888 if you are ready for abundance and divine favor. There will be a moment soon when truth begins to reveal itself. He will start to question her. He will feel an unexplainable discomfort when she speaks. He will sense that something about her energy isn't right. That will be your sign that your prayers are working. Do not gloat. Do not confront. Do not say, "I told you so." Simply keep praying, for the fog will lift and the true, for the fog will lift and the true, and the fog will lift and the true, for the fog will lift and the true, the fog will lift and the true, for the fog will lift and the true, for the fog will lift and the true shivlasis, juices, for he will awaken. He will return not only to you, but to me. Heaven is watching, my beloved. The angels are speaking your name right now. They are standing guard over your son's bed, watching his every breath, protecting his soul from unseen harm. Because his life has purpose, and darkness fears that purpose. That is why this woman was sent to drain his divine energy before his calling could manifest. But I am God, and I will not let that happen. And I will not let that happen, beloved. And I will not let that happen, water. Our real blood hapatark, and I will not let that happen. But Hafslaus protestamard. The enemy used charm and deception to hide evil under the appearance of love, but I am light, and in my light all darkness is revealed. Stay calm. Stay in faith. The confrontation will come in its own time. Do not fight it prematurely, and do not speak before I give you words, because the moment I expose her heart, every lie she built will collapse. This mask will fall, the charm will vanish, and your son will see her true nature like a flash of lightning in a dark room. He will feel pain, yes, but that pain will be his awakening. It will be the pain that purifies and brings him back home. I am already preparing that moment. Even now, her false peace is cracking. Her words no longer carry the same power. Her energy feels heavy even to herself. She is being spiritually confronted by the light shade, confronted by the light shade, currently confronted by the light shade, and //whoop. And when the time comes, your son will be freed. His mind will clear. His body will strengthen. His laughter will return. The poison will have no hold over him. You will look at him one day and see my restoration written all over his face. The same boy you feared losing will stand tall again because you believed. Do not fear these next days. There may be tension, strange signs, or sudden conflicts. Do not let them scare you. It is not chaos. 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 It is not scare you. It is not chaos. It is. Let them scare you. It is not chaos. Every argument, every disruption, every uneasy feeling, it is darkness being pushed out of your family line. Let it go. Stay in peace. You are breaking a curse that has been moving through generations. It ends with you. Your son's destiny will not be cut short. His body will not be poisoned. His future will not be stolen, because I have decreed it so. The blood of my son, Jesus, covers him even now. No hidden weapon, no whispered curse, no human deceit can change what heaven has already written. I am calling you to trust me completely. Keep your faith higher than your fear. Keep your love stronger than your anger. Keep your focus on my light, not on her darkness. Because what you feed with attention grows. Feed my presence. Feed prayer. Feed worship. And light will drown out every shadow. Then listen closely now. The next 3 weeks will test your faith more than ever, yet every strange thing you see will carry meaning. If people distance themselves from you, it is my way of clearing the air so the truth can breathe. If you feel drained or heavy, step into prayer. That feeling is not weakness, it is battle. The woman who hides behind smiles will begin to lose control because her power depends on secrecy, and I am removing her cover. You will see small cracks appear, unexplained fatigue around your son, confusion that lifts for a moment, a sentence that suddenly reveals what she has been hiding. Do not rush to fix it. Let my timing complete its work. I am bringing exposure without you needing to destroy anyone. Light alone will do it. When her words start to stumble, when her eyes cannot hold truth, stay silent and watch. That is me confronting darkness. Your son will feel something change inside him, a whisper that says, "This isn't right." That whisper is my spirit. Feed it with your faith. Stand in your home and say, "My God sees all, and his light protects this family." Each time you speak those words, angels will strengthen the walls around your house. They will stand at every door, purifying what enters, removing what should not stay. You will dream vivid dreams. Do not fear them. They are instruction. They are instruction. Will the dreams, vivid dreams. Do not fear them. They are instruction. The Latins. You'll dream vivid dreams. Do not fear them. They are instructions of Father. The instructions in the dreams. Do not fear them. I will show you symbols, water, light, doors, or a table. Each one will tell you what is being cleansed. Write them down, pray over them, and I will reveal the meaning in my time. Your son's body will feel lighter soon, because what was meant to drain him will be broken. He will eat and feel strength again. He will wake and breathe peace again. The poison will turn against its maker, not through vengeance, but through truth. This woman will not escape the consequences of her deceit, yet I ask you not to hate her, for hatred keeps darkness alive. Release her through forgiveness so that your hands remain clean when I deliver justice. I am restoring what was lost. Your prayers are already echoing in heaven, and angels are writing your words in light. Every tear that fell from your eyes was a seed, and now it is harvest time. Do not look at how broken things appear. Look at things appear. Look up, what's it does disappear. Look up whether there's a Georgia's, there's a beans, when a jitsa. Look up prayers, there are broken things appear. Look up this, with a living. I broken things appear. The same power that raised the dead is the power breathing life into your son's destiny right now. He will rise. He will know me again. He will call your name with love, and you will know the nightmare has ended. Until that day, speak blessings, stay gentle, and walk in faith. Your obedience has moved heaven. And when this is over, tell your story so others will believe in my mercy. Now rest, child. Peace is entering your house tonight. The battle is mine, and you in your house tonight. The battle is mine, and you the mine, and you the mine. The battle is mine, and you will know police. The battle is mine, and you the leaders mine, and you will you. When the sun rises, lift your hands and thank me, for what was meant to destroy your family has become the doorway to divine victory. I am God, and I am with you always. Keep listening, for the next message will reveal what happens after this deliverance. Do not skip it, because it will prepare you for the blessing that follows the battle. Then listen and let your heart be still. What follows this storm will not be loss, but rebirth. The air with this storm will not be loss, but rebirth. The air with this storm will not be loss, but rebirth. The air with thankless, with tears, with this gloom, with listening, with the listeners, when the skills will not be lost, but rebirth. Like mist before sunlight, your son will begin to see with new eyes. He will walk differently, speak differently, think differently, because his spirit will remember who he is. You will notice him looking at you again with softness. The wall between you will crumble. He will say, "I don't know what came over me," and tears will fill both your eyes. That moment will be my hand healing what was broken. It will not be loud. It will be gentle, sacred, like loud. It will be gentle, sacred, sacred, gentle, sacred lays, gentle, sacred, build was broken. It will be gentle, sacred, clay. He will ask for forgiveness, and you will give it, because love always wins when faith holds the door open. This woman who tried to harm him will vanish from his life in silence. No shouting, no final words, only distance. I will move her away myself, because her season near him has ended. Do not chase revenge. Do not speak her name in anger. When you forgive, you cut the last tie that poison used to reach your home. After that, you will feel home. After that, you will feel You will feel it will fill your chest. It will enter your dreams. It will change how you see even the smallest things. You will walk into your kitchen one morning and feel peace waiting for you. That is me. That is heaven resting in your home again. Your prayers have changed the atmosphere. They have opened gates that were sealed. They have broken patterns of fear and confusion that ran through your family for generations. I am rebuilding your lineage with light. I am healing, not just 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 in light. I am healing, not just admittingness willingness. Besnainly it's a sliding surf. His future relationships will be pure. His health will be strong. His faith will rise from the ashes of this battle. He will speak of what he went through, and others will listen. He will say, God warned my mother, and she listened. And that testimony will save lives you will never meet. Your obedience has reached farther than you know. When you prayed for one, you blessed many. That is how heaven works. One heart believing can shift nations of pain. Now, believing can shift nations of pain. Now, the nails is raising. What's less pain is better. How with believing can shift nations of pain. Now, faith is raised nation. Keep your home filled with worship and laughter. Do not reopen the door of worry by asking when or how. Trust that I am already doing it. Each sunrise will bring small confirmations, a sudden calm, a message of good news, a healing where there was hurt. These are signs that the divine order has returned. You will notice yourself sleeping deeper. You will notice him laughing louder. You will notice love flowing easily again. That is restoration. That is victory. And when you look back, you will realize the pain you endured became the soil for miracles. My child, you were never forgotten. You were being trained. Every tear, every sleepless night was shaping your strength for this moment. Now I send my peace upon you. Let it sink into every breath. Let it rest on your son like morning dew. He is safe. He is free. He belongs to me. Stand still and thank me. The war is over, but the story has just begun. Share what I have done, so others who feel hopeless will remember that heaven still intervenes. Do not let fear return, even when memories whisper. Remind yourself, God has already finished it, and He has. Now go and rest under my wings, for I am watching, and I will never let harm near your son again. I love you, my child. You did not lose him. You found faith, and through faith, you found life. This is your new beginning. Keep listening. The next divine message will reveal the blessing that is coming to your door. Then listen, beloved one, for this is the part that heaven has been waiting for you to hear. The battle has ended, and now comes the blessing. What once looked like ruins will begin to breathe again. The places that felt silent will hum with peace. That felt silent will hum with peace. The felt silent will hum with peace. With spiritus portalan with peace. Lovegletting with spiolus of peace. The energy in your home will shift, as if the air itself is cleaner. That is not your imagination. It is the evidence of my promise. It is what happens when darkness loses permission to stay. Your son's laughter will return first. It will surprise you. He will laugh at something small, and in that sound, you will feel the echo of your answered prayers. Do not rush that moment. Cherish it. It is sacred. It is the sound of resurrection. He will begin the sound of resurrection. He will begin as the sound of resurrection. He will begin the sound of resurrection. He will begin as the sound of resurrection. He will begin the sound of resurrection. He will begin the sound of resurrection first. And you will see life rising from the ashes you feared would never move. This is the blessing after the breaking. This is the reward of those who refuse to stop believing when everything hurts. I told you I would restore, and I am a God who keeps his word. I never forget the tears of the faithful. Every prayer you whispered became a seed in the soil of eternity. Now the harvest begins. Doors that were closed will open easily. Opportunities that seemed lost will open easily. Opportunities that seemed lost will opportunities that seemed lost will live felt will olders. People who once ignored you will return, not to harm you, but to honor what I have done through you. You will be a walking testimony of divine protection. And your son, your son, will carry a new light in his eyes. He will not only survive, he will lead others out of the same darkness that tried to destroy him. He will stand strong, wiser, calmer, filled with a quiet strength that can only come from surviving what should have ended him. He will become from surviving what should have ended him. He will wave selling ended him. He will invading him lace. You will make them. He will have the tie Shibalas back, which is the serenity like him the church. From will it teaches, a full little strength. And you will weep, not from sadness, but from the relief of seeing your prayers alive in front of you. This woman who tried to harm him will no longer be part of your story. She will fade into her own lessons, for I deal with each soul in mercy and truth. Do not worry about her justice. I have already written her chapter. Your task now is to rest in peace and build in love. You will feel compelled to make changes, to clean your space, to move compelled to make changes, to clean your space, to move and move release, to move for the laugh and play was in love. No Philly shill, to move for life space, to move fur. That is your spirit responding to the new frequency of heaven. Follow it. Let your home become a sanctuary again. Invite peace into every corner. Play music that lifts your soul. Cook with joy. Speak blessings out loud, for the walls will remember. When you bless your house, it holds the vibration of heaven, and your home will shine as a beacon, safe, warm, holy. People will step inside and feel something shift. They won't know what it is, but you will step inside and feel something shift. They won't know what it is, but you with witnesses, but you is with a days, but you with a chilses, but you is jill with your son will bring friends who are drawn to that peace. He will say, I don't know why, but being here makes me calm, and you will smile quietly, knowing that it is not you they feel, it is me. Because I live where I am welcomed, and your prayers have made me welcome. Child, this new season will not be without challenges, but the difference is this. Now you know your authority. Now you understand how powerful faith can be. You will no longer shrink in fear with bloggers shrink in fear, where bloge and pizzle will be shrink in fear with divilitude. And heaven will answer, because your faith now carries weight. Every test you survived has increased your spiritual strength. You are no longer fragile. You are fortified. You are anointed by experience. The same power that protected your son now rests on you. You will begin to discern danger before it appears. You will feel when someone's energy is not right. You will know when to speak and when to stay silent. That is wisdom born from battle. And others will know when to speak and when from battle. And others will, and others will, and others will, for, and others will, for villain. And others, you will not even need to try. They will be drawn to the peace in your voice. They will say something about you feels safe, and you will simply tell them it's God. Because you will remember that when you were breaking, it was my hand that held you together. Now I will reward you openly for what you endured quietly. Expect unusual favor, unexpected provision. A letter, a message, a phone call, something will shift in your favor suddenly. A letter, a message, a phone call, something will shift in your favor suddenly. It will be my confirmation that the storm has truly passed. The same way your son was protected, You will see protection around your finances, your health, your peace. Because I do not restore halfway, I restore completely. I am the God of full circles. What the enemy meant for harm, I have turned into healing. You will notice, too, that your intuition is sharper now. You will feel my nudges more clearly. A thought will rise in your spirit, and what thought will rise in your spirit, and what thought will rise in your spirit, and what will place in your spirit, and what will rise in your spirit, and what will the check languages to it. What's that is like tunes the turquoise, watching those acrylic cues? That is my way of, fullness. My way of, befull obey the soul's breast, molamon and semi-male. Showing you that I am not far, I am within you. My voice has always been there, soft but steady, waiting for you to trust it. Now, with faith matured and heart purified, you are ready to hear me in every season. Do not rush ahead, move in peace. Do not look back, that chapter is closed. What lies ahead is beauty rebuilt from brokenness. Your son's story will bring healing to others. Your faith will inspire those who feel forgotten. Your obedience will inspire those who feel forgotten. Your obedience will inspire those who feel forgotten. Your obedience will forge lightles your love. That is the ripple of divine restoration. It never stops where it starts. So breathe, child. It is over, and something new has begun. The angels who once fought over your home now sing around it. They guard your walls and whisper blessings through the night. They speak your name with joy. Heaven celebrates your endurance. The Father's heart beams with pride. You stood when you could have fallen. You loved when you could have hated. You prayed when you could have given up. And now, all of heaven rejoices because you trusted me. Remember this always. No pain you endure in faith ever goes unseen. Every struggle builds something eternal. Every trial reveals more of me in you. I am your reward. I am your peace. I am your God, and I am not done blessing you yet. When you wake tomorrow, smile. When you breathe, remember its victory. When you look at your son, see the miracle in motion. And when you hear the next message I send, listen with open heart, for it will reveal the abundance and new beginnings I have already set before you. You are safe now. You are loved. You are free. Heaven is watching. The angels are still speaking your name. And I, your God, will never stop guiding your steps. Then open your heart wider still. The blessing does not stop at your doorstep. It expands outward. Every prayer that rose from your pain has created a doorstep. It expands outward. Every prayer that rose from your pain has created a love. I am blessing your work. I am blessing your finances. I am blessing every project that carries even a trace of your name. You will begin to notice divine timing surrounding you. Calls will come at the right hour. An unexpected message will arrive when you need encouragement most. Opportunities you thought were gone will find their way back. Do not question it. Receive it with gratitude. This is harvest time for the faithful. Your son's healing will draw people clo people clo people clo people. Your son's healing will draw people clo people clo people clo. Your son's healing will draw people clo. They will look at him and see that prayer still works, and you will quietly know that this is my reward for your endurance. You will see how I turn pain into ministry. You will see how suffering becomes strength. You will see how I never waste a single tear. As abundance begins to flow, keep your heart humble. Bless others the way I blessed you. Give where you once lacked. Speak hope where you once despaired. That is how you keep the river of blessing alive. By love, by blessing alive. By love, blows. By love, alone with love, well. I love to go slow. The angels who fought for your son now walk with you daily. They whisper reminders when fear tries to return. Listen to them. Their presence will feel like warmth on your skin, a sudden calm in your chest, a thought that feels lighter than air. That is me reminding you, you are never alone again. Each morning say, "Thank you, God, for what I can see and what I cannot yet see." That simple gratitude will open new doors faster than you can imagine. Soon, you will look back on this season and smile, realizing it was not destruction, it was preparation. You were being refined for greater purpose, and now that purpose is ready to unfold. Expect miracles that make no sense. Expect favor that breaks natural rules. Expect joy that returns stronger each day. This is your new life, child, rooted in peace, guided by faith, guarded by heaven. Rest in that truth. And when you hear my next message, listen again, for it will reveal the next chapter of this promise, the chapter where you begin to walk in the miracles you have prayed for. Do not skip it, for I am not finished blessing you yet. Then listen closely, because what comes next is sacred. The new blessings I'm placing in your life must be carried with peace, not fear. You will notice that things begin to happen easily now. Doors open before you knock. Peace to happen easily now. Doors open before you knock. Peaceless things before you knock. For open before you knock. You'll see provision in small, beautiful ways, a bill paid, a gift received, a prayer answered quietly. These are not coincidences. They are signs that heaven's order has returned to your home. Do not let your mind talk you out of peace. Your mind will try to question the ease, to doubt the sudden flow. But I tell you, my child, you have already fought enough. Now is the time to receive. The season of battle has shifted into a season of building. The weapons you once used, tears, prayer, faith, courage, have now become your tools of creation. With those same tools, you will now build joy, build laughter, build a future free from fear. You are not rebuilding what was lost. You are building something completely new. Better, holier, stronger. When you walk into a room, the energy will shift. Light will follow you. People will sense peace before you even speak. That is the anointing you carry now, the peace that surpasses understanding. Do not underestimate it. Your calm will disarm chaos. Your faith will silence fear. Your love will soften hardened hearts. That is how I use my chosen ones, quietly, powerfully, without noise or titles. I will place divine connections on your path. People whose hearts are aligned with your path. People whose hearts are aligned with your path. People whose hearts are aligned with your path. Some will come to learn from your light, and some will simply remind you that you are not alone. Each one will be sent by me. You will feel it in your spirit. You will recognize their presence not by what they say, but by the peace they carry. Be discerning. Not everyone deserves access to your new peace. Protect it. Do not invite confusion back into your circle. You do not need to prove your worth to anyone anymore. You only need to remain aligned with me, You only need to remain aligned with them, of manes, medai, with Benagelen, Guslagamaya, with Solveus, with Sislin materials, with the maze. It might come as a whisper, a thought, a sudden feeling of knowing. Do not ignore it. That is how I lead you now, through peace, not panic. If something feels forced, it's not from me. If something feels heavy, step back. If something brings peace, follow it. That is the rhythm of your new life. Peace as your compass, love as your strength, faith as your foundation. Your son will begin to mirror that same peace. You'll see it in his choices, in his eyes, in the world with that same peace. You'll see it in his choices, in his eyes, in the world with a life was, in the world when they go life, in the world of the wise. He will live in a way that honors the storm you both survived. That woman who once carried darkness toward him will fade completely now. You will hear her name less and less until one day it will not even stir emotion. Forgiveness will wash over you like soft rain, and you will be free, completely free. Do not dwell on the past. There is no healing in replaying pain. Your healing is in the present, and every breath of peace you now breathe. I am doing some breathe. I'm doing some the twos, you know well. I'm doing some, I'm over doing some simple. I'm doing some vows. I'm doing some beliefs. And when the blessing has already been signed in heaven. The angels are standing guard to ensure it reaches you fully. You will dream differently now. Your sleep will be sweet. Your rest will be holy. No more nightmares, no more dread, no more spiritual attacks. You will wake up refreshed, knowing that the night was watched by heaven. Every corner of your home will be covered in light. If you ever feel fear try to return, say my name, just whisper, God, I trust whisper, God, I trust God, I trust whisper, God, I trust your Gizakrul. God, trust to try to return. Say my name, just whisper, God, I trust Spirit. Because peace is not something you must chase. It is something I have given you. You will begin to notice miracles hidden in ordinary days. The way a problem resolves itself. The way someone calls at the perfect moment. The way you find something you didn't know you lost. All of it is my hand, reminding you that I am still with you. You will not lose your son. You will not lose your home. You will not lose your mind. You will not lose your mind. You will not lose your peace. Everything that was meant to destroy you will now serve as proof of how much I love you.